Okay, here's one of my all-time favorite large format cameras. Just took it out. It's been in storage for a while. This one is a Wisner, a 7x17, and it is just one of my favorite formats ever. It's just a gorgeous way to shoot ultra large format, and this one was modified a little bit. We had Richard Ritter put some lens board locks here just to make sure stuff doesn't get loose, and we also have the back. The back of the camera has a couple of locks too, so everything stays nice and firm. It's been boosted up on the bottom, so everything stays put. It's been extra metal bracing in it, and this one is pretty light, comes in at around 13 pounds, and my all-time favorite lens to use on is a 270mm Computar. That's a wide angle, and it just works incredibly on this camera. And just use it on a lens cap. I think you can use it on a shutter too if you want, but most of these exposures are going to be pretty long, so just lens cap it, and 30, 60, 3-4 minute exposures and low light, and you're in business. And this one has all the moves on front: rise, fall, tilt, and it's got shift in there. And this camera also has geared tilt, which makes life easier. You just a little bit, and you have your tilt. Usually just a little bit does it, and it's very quick to use, fun to set up. And if you need to do verticals, you can, just the rise tripod is strong enough, and you use another tripod to brace it up, and you can do verticals easily with this. It's not too heavy. And so this camera has all the moves. It's made out of mahogany, and Ron Wisner made it for me maybe back in 2004 or something like that. And it's just a great lightweight ultra large format camera. It's also got the Fresnel on it, the back. And just to show you, I don't like that, so I'm going to take that off. Gives you more light, but I don't like it. And so basically, Ron gave me that for free. That was nice of him. And but I'm going to take it off and just use the regular old ground glass back. And as you can see, there's full movements here, and you lock it up and you're set to go. And again, the tilt is there, which is really nice to use. Very, very nice. I like that. It's got a great handle on top. Very thick, well done leather. And overall, just a really wonderful camera. It's a really, really great camera to use in the field. I use a rise tripod with it, a Reese tripod with it, and it's just it's rock solid even in wind. And even though this camera is light and it's built kind of light, it's not the most robust camera in the world. I would say if you drop it, you're in trouble. But it somehow just stays put. You get super sharp nags on this rise tripod, and it's just a really cool thing. Also, we have the I never use it, the rear rise too. I'm not a big movements freak, so just a few simple movements for me is fine. And again, this is just probably my favorite camera ever, and just really just a wonderful way to do ultra large format. And you can use the smaller trays too, which is cool. And the prints just are stunning. No, they're not 18x22 ultra large format, but at a 13-14 pound weight for the camera, you just can't beat it. And it's nice. It locks in place really firm. it's just, I highly recommend it if you can get one, but you're going to have somebody go over it and really look at it for, let's call it tuning up the camera, because a lot of times these left the factory and they needed a little extra work on them, or it wasn't, 100% up to par. So you had somebody else look over it. Richard Ritter is a good source for that, and he lives only 2 hours from me, so it's very convenient, and he will do a great job fixing your camera if it breaks, and building new parts, whatever needs to be done. And so I highly recommend these Wisner cameras, as long as you're willing to put a little extra thought and work into them, and they will reward you with some beautiful negatives and beautiful prints. Okay, that's it for now, and guys and gals, have a great day, and peace be to you. Take care. Bye.